Όχι. Good afternoon, everybody. Obviously, I got the dress code wrong, so I hope the speech is better targeted for the event. I'd like to thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity to participate at the TechIsland Summit today. And I intend to focus on the modernization and digitalization of the financial sector. Let me start with a few words first in relation to the current health and status of the Cyprus banking sector. It has enhanced its strength and resilience through 2023 despite the turmoil of the recent economic and geopolitical events. In particular, it has maintained a high liquidity level, with its liquidity coverage ratio standing at nearly 320% in March 2023, which compares very favorably with the EU average of 163%. The Common Equity Tier 1 ratio stands at 18.9% at the end of the second quarter of 2023, which means that it's a strong indication that the Cyprus banking sector's ability to absorb future shocks is very strong. Furthermore, non-performing loans have been reduced drastically, with the ratio declining from 44% in 2017 to 8.7% in June 23. Although, with the help of extraordinary regulatory measures, the Cyprus banking sector has successfully weathered recent shocks, the uncertain economic environment leaves no room for complacency. Banks should continue to improve their balance sheets and adapt to the changing environment in which they operate. Digital investment sits at the core of this adaptation process. The new digital era and the adoption of the convenience it provides to both businesses and personal customers has created an unofficial mandate for banks to invest in technology and transform their business models towards technologically advanced services. Therefore, there is a requirement for further significant improvement. The Central Bank of Cyprus has taken initiatives towards creating a binding bridge and fostering enhancement of technological advancement within the banking and payment sector. Let me briefly refer to two of these initiatives that are important for the facilitation of modernization of our financial services. The Central Bank of Cyprus, in our effort to push the banking sector into digitalization for a better and more efficient customer experience, and therefore also help the economy itself, has developed and issued a tender for the implementation of a remote electronic digital onboarding technological platform and process, aiming to speed up the process for collecting, identifying, and reviewing data of current and prospective bank customers. We lobbied the Cypriot banks to participate in this project. I'm happy to report that a significant interest was shown by local and international tenderers, resulting in a remarkable participation in the tender. This digital solution will bring benefits to individuals and companies, reducing the time needed for their bank transactions and upgrading the quality of service they receive through remote, non-physical onboarding of new customers via a digitalized process, remote updating of existing customer data and information, and in phase 2 of the project, there will be information sharing between the participating banks and connectivity between the banks and utility service providers and other governmental services. At the same time, it will improve the efficiency and openness of the banking services while adhering to relevant European regulations for onboarding clients, thus creating a comparative advantage for the Cyprus banking system. To this end, the customer account opening and account review time is expected to be significantly improved, both for the banks as well as their customers. This should result in an efficient financial ecosystem, encouraging collaboration among financial institutions through trustworthy information sharing. At the first stage, it will be implemented in the banking sector, but our intention is to subsequently scale it to other central bank regulated service providers. The second initiative, to further encourage, promote, and support domestic financial innovation, the Central Bank of Cyprus has also established an innovation hub. Its aim is to become an official platform for communication between the central bank and businesses or startups active in fintech. Stakeholders' access to the Innovation Hub is based on pre-established objective criteria, which include climate sustainability, benefit to the consumers, and novelty of the proposed product or service. The Innovation Hub is able to respond swiftly, providing non-binding guidance on requests, including the provision of information and guidance on actions required for the licensing of innovative fintech products or services. In this way, the Central Bank of Cyprus initiates a continuous and productive dialogue with innovative firms for the implementation of new ideas and the adoption of new technologies, making it easier for them to become aware of their regulatory obligations within the financial system. The Innovation Hub is a crucial step in the broader context of the supervisory objectives and priorities of the central bank, which also include digital operational resilience and cybersecurity. Institutions providing financial services are expected to provide accessible, efficient, and customer-centric services in an increasingly digital world. The challenges facing financial institutions in meeting these obligations are multifaceted. Strict regulatory requirements, cybersecurity concerns, and the demand for seamless online and mobile banking experiences require a level of increased technological sophistication. This is an issue on which the fintechs possess certain advantages over traditional banks, such as state-of-the-art technology and no legacy operating infrastructures to maintain. These firms have taken advantage of the opportunities offered by technology and EU regulation, enabling them to offer a multitude of products through the same channel, such as payments, currency exchange, stock trading, insurance, and commodities trading. As a consequence, they exert additional competitive pressure on established financial institutions. This is where enabling technology service providers may come into play. Technology service providers, which offer solutions tailor-made to financial services, bring to the table specialized expertise, state-of-the-art solutions, and economies of scale that a number of financial institutions may find challenging to develop in-house. The domestic and European economies are increasingly entering an environment where technology allows the implementation of innovative business models and services. Innovation has promoted new ways of performing front and back office processes, credit scoring, customer onboarding, risk modeling, and suspicious transactions monitoring. Innovation has also paved the way for new distribution models, such as mobile and online banking interfaces and multi-service financial digital platforms. Using readily available and scalable technology from specialized service providers enables licensed financial institutions to focus on their core business, thus ensuring they are able to adapt rapidly, meeting the ever-changing demands and expectations of their customers. Furthermore, while outsourcing allows institutions to focus on their core business, institutions continue to be responsible for the functions that have been outsourced. Indeed, the partnership between technology firms and financial services firms, when carefully planned in order to avoid delegating the control and decision-making of a licensed institution, is important for the continued growth and stability of the financial sector, ensuring that it remains at the forefront of innovation. I have shared my views on the emerging, fast-changing, and technologically challenging environment, as well as the Central Bank of Cyprus's own initiatives acting proactively and fostering enhancement within the financial sector. Linked to this, I would like to briefly provide an overview of the international headquartering trend in Cyprus. International company headquartering has traditionally been a strategic decision influenced by factors such as tax benefits, access to key markets, and infrastructure facilities. In Cyprus, foreign direct investments as a result of the inflow of a large number of foreign companies contributed to the strengthening of economic activity in 2022. In particular, it has supported the inflow and expansion of operating companies, mainly in the information and communication technology sector. The contribution of headquartering to GDP growth has doubled from 0.7% in 2021 to 1.3% in 2022. However, we should bear in mind that with the rise of the digital era, the emphasis on physical location is waning. Talent acquisition, a crucial component for a company's success, is no longer confined by the geographical boundaries. This shift is further intensified by the growing number of digital nomads, professionals who operate remotely and are not tethered to a specific location. These professionals prioritize flexibility, connectivity, and work-life balance, and as a result, organizations are rethinking their traditional operations model in order to attract this pool of global talent. The intertwining of company headquartering strategies with the allure of remote work opportunities showcases the evolving landscape of the modern business world. Let me now conclude. Innovation in the financial sector has become a crucial necessity. It enables contactless banking. It offers financial services employees the possibility to work remotely and provides a customer-oriented, efficient product. Undoubtedly, technological advancement comes with challenges and risks. These risks need to be effectively managed and regulated so that the financial sector participants and their customers reap the benefits of such technological advancement. I assure you that the Central Bank of Cyprus will support all efforts that point towards the direction of technological advancement and of our readiness to contribute within the framework of our legal mandate. Thank you.